Alright, man, we gotta find that first, gotta get to that first trap. It is somewhere up in here. Pull my maps up. I got it marked on the spy point. You better take these shades off. I can see better. Yeah, it's somewhere up in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right where I left it. Kind of clean it out. I think he still got some gunk in there from the last time. So what I'm gonna do, strain it out. I'm gonna put the, actually what I can do, I can stick it right there. I'm gonna put the fish underneath the trigger. So my hands gonna smell like sardines, but oh well. Take under the sardines for a piece of it. I gotta make this last. I only got 8. Got 8 traps. Make sure I put that underneath there. Such, and go ahead and take my setting tool, and I'm gonna walk back to the truck and go get me some doggone off, because evidently these mosquitoes decided they wanted to come out. Alright, so that's a set trap. Raccoon go come in, or possum or whatever, come in, reach in, grab that trigger, and it's go get his hand caught. So stick that in the ground. I'm not gonna fill it up with dog food, but put a little bit of dog food in it. Alright. Like I said, I ain't gonna fill it up all the way, because I don't want to put too much food in it to where you eat that dog food. I'm sorry, not that dog food, that cat food. And then you be like, you know what? I don't want to dig for that. Because the ultimate prize is the sardines for him. I don't want him to get full off them, that cat food, and then he don't want to eat the sardines. And he just go on somewhere else. Somewhere up here. Oh, there it is. Say we putting the fish underneath the trigger, because that's the ultimate prize. Hopefully I only bought 1 can, so hopefully I can make this stretch out. Get my setting tool. Hurry up and put it in the ground. These mosquitoes are trying it. Alright. Leading off the main trail onto it. All right, that's number 3. Let's go to number 4 and 5 is near my gravity feeder for some birds. Yeah, look like oh, huh. It's stuck, I guess. Let me see. Oh shit, they still got some corn up in there. Been having some visitors, man. We had a doe came through last night, and I got a nice little 6-point buck that's been coming around. I don't think he gonna be ready though, cause his antler spread. Just judging off the, I have to see him in person, but just judging off of the video, not the video, the pictures, his antler spread don't look like it's wide enough. But that camera right there been capturing him. Feeling it. I'm feeling it just a quarter of the way. I'm not even feeling it halfway. And drizzle a little bit of the fish oil on there. Watering hole looking good. Looking nice and stagnant. Just like the deer like it, supposedly, allegedly. Alright, that's number 5, on to number 6. Yo man, we got some good deer side right here, as y'all can see. That's a nice one. That's a deer track, y'all. And that's, I mean, that's my fingers next to it. Yeah. That's a nice, that's a deer track. So probably maybe from that buck, possibly. They're coming through here, but see, I got one right here. Those are actually look like burrows in the ground. They might have something living in them. So I didn't get nothing right here last time when I first put it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, bait it, see if whatever's in there come out, take the bait. Alright, that's number 6. 7 and 8 to go. Well, I put that other one there. Oh, it's right here. That's right. Because I wanted to try to line it up with the camera, with the trail cam. Alright. 7 down, 1 more to go. Tank up a doggone thing. That sucker was trying to. Well, I can't got him. That sucker was trying to fight to get up out of here. Oh. Last little bit. Like I say, man, it was right at. I don't know if that's somebody hammering something or somebody back here. Somebody must be out here. Not this area, this, but it's the property next over. I don't know if they hammering something or shooting something. say, not gonna fill it up, just about a quarter ways, and that's really put some on. It's the last for this bottle. All right. All right, man, that is all 8. That's all 8. All right, man, we done. That's pretty much it. But now we go come back. I don't know, let me show. Okay, that was off. All right. And like I said, we just following this fallen tree back to where my feeder is over there. So that's kind of how I knew where it was, because it's pretty much was just a straight shot. As y'all can see, that little blue thing right there, that's the brush pile on my last squirrel hunt. If y'all saw that video on the channel, this is a bunch of fallen trees kind of grown over with pine needles, and that's literally just that's what I was sitting under, and I was shooting the squirrels this way. What we go do tomorrow morning, go come out here, and we're going to be equipped with our Henry 22, and we're gonna check to see what may have got trapped overnight. Also, I just got my crossbow in about 2 weeks ago, so I'm also going to be bringing my crossbow out here. I went and got a target, a box target, and a shooting tripod from Academy yesterday. So I'm gonna bring that out here, and right after we finish checking them traps, we gonna go ahead and get the scope on that crossbow sighted in. We go pause right here. I'm about halfway to the truck, man. I'm gonna get in the truck, hit this highway, head back home, go spend time with the family, and I'm gonna see y'all bright and early. We gonna be out here checking these traps, man. All right, man, we are back. It is the next morning, and if y'all wondering, yes, I do have the traditional CFO. We're going out to the property, man. We're gonna go ahead and check the raccoon traps that we set yesterday, that we baited. Hopefully I got something, you know. We got the rifle in the back, also got the crossbow back here, because in the next video after this one, y'all gonna be seeing me sight the crossbow in. Yeah, so we about to hit the road. I just gassed up, got my drink. We go hit the road, man. I'm gonna see y'all once we get out there. We just made it to the property. We just pulled up. I'm gonna go ahead and make quick work, get up in here, and oh yeah, like I say, get up in there, man. I'm gonna check these traps real quick, and yeah, go see what we got, man. Like I said, we got 8 of them, so I'm not saying we go fill 8 traps today. Let me see if I can put y'all right here. Okay, it don't fall. All right, yeah, I'm not saying we go fill 8 traps today, but we gonna see what we do, man. We gonna see what it do. Okay, first one is right up in here, from what I can remember. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me get a setting tool, because if we whatever we don't get, whatever one that ain't, if it ain't tripped off or they don't have nothing, what I'm gonna do, I'm a setting tool right there. If it ain't tripped, whatever ones ain't tripped off, meaning they ain't caught nothing, I'm gonna go ahead and trigger it with the setting tool. And I'm actually probably go pull them out of here today Once I check all of them, I'm gonna go ahead and pull them and bring them back to home base with me. I just don't want to leave them out there. They've been out here for a good little while now. I just don't want to leave them out here and they get all just super duper rusted up. I gotta make sure I remember what it's staying at, because last thing I want to do is it got a raccoon on it and I walk into its trap circle. Oh, and all right. So here's the first one. It has not been triggered. So it ain't been triggered. So kind of give y'all kind of example. So let's say raccoon or whatever goes in. They got nothing but ants in there. He getting it. And what he'll do, he'll pull up on that trigger in there, and what'll happen is, of course, it broke that stick, but yeah, what'll happen is his hand will get caught. So, man, they got a whole freaking ant pile, and that's probably why I ain't catch nothing. It doesn't look like it is. Nope. It has not been set off. And tell you what, if I was trying to catch ants, I definitely would have a bunch of ants. So that's scratch 2. And the third one is about, it ain't too far away from that one. Nope. More ants. Okay, we're approaching the 4th, which is gonna be on this trail right here. I'm looking. It don't look like, no. Okay. So here's the 4th one. Nothing on it, don't even look like it was triggered. And y'all, that's not to say that these traps don't work, because they obviously do, because like I said, I've already caught a possum on one. It ain't a raccoon, it's a possum. Which, I mean, hey, I'm down with it. Got us a possum. So yeah, they're not as aggressive as raccoons, so oh yeah, he got them. He's still alive and breathing. Yeah, so, all right, man. Like I say, they eat either way, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of this sun gun because of TikTok's, I say TikTok, because of YouTube's TOS terms of service. Y'all won't be seeing what I'm about to do next, so y'all just take. I just don't think, I mean, they're just not, I don't know if the raccoons just ain't been walking these trails lately or what, or they've been eating somewhere else, but yeah, I mean, they just not, That's not to say that they don't work, because they definitely do work. But that was the 4th one. 5th one right here, and not triggered. Not triggered. So, go ahead and man, that sucker got triggered. It got triggered. What the heck? It got triggered. Something caught in it. I had to set it to, yeah. Probably go out to black and wipe that out. That is the foot of a possum. So what I'm thinking is, it came, stuck his hand in there. Either, I don't think it snapped it off, because one or two things. It either chewed its own hand off, or something came along, I guess, caught it. I ain't gonna say caught it. My trap caught it, but got it and unalived it and basically ripped it off at the arm and ran off with it. I don't think that the tension was that strong enough to just snap its arm off like that. Nothing in it. All right, so, all right, man. We we down bad, man. We down bad. We would have had one, but the sucker lost the arm in the process and got away, or got taken. However we wanna look at it. We got one more. Let's hope for the best. All right, man. Look like we 0 for 8. Cause that sucker didn't even get. Now this is the one I actually caught a possum on the first time I put him out here, and yeah, that sucker wasn't even triggered. All right, man, let's break it down. What do I think of the dog-proof traps? Obviously they work. They work. You know, I've caught something with one of them already. The first time I came out, like I said, out of all of them, I caught a possum. And if y'all know possums and raccoons, what they share, they got these. They got hands they can grab. So obviously, this trip today, I think we would have at least got one possum, because one of them got they arm trapped in it. And looking at the around the area where it was severed at, man, it looked like it either chewed its own arm off, or it was probably trapped, and maybe a predator like a coyote or maybe a bobcat or something came along and it went ahead and severed it and ran off with it. I don't see any dried up blood. I didn't see any like fur. I didn't see anything that looked like it was a sign of a struggle. That's why I'm more or less thinking that it probably ended up severing its own arm. Do they work? Yes, obviously so. They work. As far as the time to set them out, like I said, it's June. We about to go into July. It's hot. I mean, and we're down here in Texas, man, and I can tell you, it's 7:27 in the morning, and shoot, I can tell you the temperature right now it's 79, but feels like 80. 79 feels like 80, really feels like 90. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's more or less of a, maybe I just gotta wait till it get a little cooler, you know, probably the early fall. I mean, but by that being said, I mean, shoot, I'll be deer hunting by that time. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna cut this video right here. What I need y'all to do, man, is like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, so that way you be notified anytime I do a video. I want to say, at the time of making this video, man, we're at like 19 subscribers. That's beautiful for me, because I literally started posting the actual factual content I want to say about 2 weeks ago, roughly 13 days ago. So to say we almost got 20 subscribers in 2 weeks, man, I feel like that's progress. For everybody that subscribed, man, I appreciate y'all. Man, y'all share these videos, man. Y'all like them. Any questions y'all have, if I got the answer to them, man, I'll try to answer as many of them as I can. And yeah, man, y'all just keep sharing and liking the content, man. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see next. I'm gonna go ahead and put this gun down. I'm gonna load up and get my crossbow ready, and that's gonna be the next video right after this one. So, you know, y'all check this video out, and then y'all stay tuned for the sighting in for the crossbow I'm about to do. Like I said, this is your boy Jay Rich with Rich Hunts and Outdoors. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace out.